Alright, I'm back. I hadn't originally planned on recording. I was originally just going to check in, really. But I was going to get to the movie here in 30 minutes, but I'm just too lazy to go out anywhere. But yeah, I'll probably go on Monday or something. Instead. Because it's Saturday as well. Green Shaw. Well, I can also go at what am I trying to say? Well, I guess that'd be where I head to, I guess. Actually, no, let me start here. But yeah, I can always go at 2 to my movie if I had to. Just I'm too lazy to drive a block over.
I'm busy here. Away with you. In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
1 second. Sitting on my phone. 1 minute. 1 second. Sorry.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes, you did.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it. Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
Thanks, I guess. Oh yeah, so this morning I did clear out my inventory for the most part. I got rid of a lot of stuff that just didn't need to be there, you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do. Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe. I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
Hearsay. Goodbye. Ah, no. Oh, I got
Hold it
scared
right
there for a
there.
second. There's a lot of cool stuff. Inventory. Inventory. Hear ye. Alright, that's it.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it. A uniform? Must have been a cut purse. They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here.
Is she the bad one? I can't remember. Somebody is.
Tell me what you found. Good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum. We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard. Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
For the Queen.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous man. He's wanted by the Crown, his valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door. I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it.
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat! Why should I trust you? Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
You're no guard. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time. They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants. Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed the members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket. No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
No, what's wrong?
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
So what just happened?
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements. Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Oriel you are. Good luck with the captain. She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the manor house. Stars guide your steps now.
I didn't mess up my recording there. I don't even know where the button is. Yeah. Oh well. Do we have a set quest right now? I do.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Worthwhile. Wow. Alright, and I got to the fence first. So don't forget. What was it? Yeah.
What delightful.
Damn those.
Aerodon.
Hold!
Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest, under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison in the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
What's happening? Where am I going? No.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phasion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phasion well, as he thought he did Astanya. The captain happened. Phasion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phasion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phasion is dead. You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle weave. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Eshaba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen.
1 second.
This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phasion. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing. Is there anything else this one can convey? Yes, as did Phasion. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents. The battle weave is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But Razumdar knows better than most how quickly stains can set in. They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves, racists, isolationists, and general idiots. Yes, as did Phasion. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. but we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents. Do you go around admitting your dark secrets to strangers? Roz knows you know how to keep a secret. This one's service to the Queen is an honor and a privilege, but not something he brags about in island bars.
Alright. Interactive and around here. Good thing I'm not live during this time period. Jeez. Sorry, no. Hooked scraper.
No outsiders allowed!
Extra one.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test the wit and courage.
Is that so? Aye. A wise purchase then. Very beneficial.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estanio assured me. The guard, Captain? Absurd.
Goodbye.
A moment, Osama. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razendar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman, but you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Enter the temple. Here we go. Here we go.
Allah be merciful. What's happened here?
You. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the back. It's a scam. It's a trap.
Selmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Stanya. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Astanya.
It's not over yet, Battle Eve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Flippy flip.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Nice deal for some of the steel stuff. The second largest of the Somerset Isles.
Well, what did my protectors find? Astanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance. Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth. The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion? Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my empire. You are now an eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Auriel keep you safe, and Xerxes guard your words.
No.
Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the world. I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzalwa. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry. Make your way to Tanzalwa at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the way. As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point. I wish I could say yes. Estania got closer than anyone else has. Subverting a watch captain. I can't believe they'd be so bold. Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question. Apologies. Of course I'd be happy to chat. What would you like to know? My father, King Hidalith of Alinor, passed on to Aetherius. He was a good man, as is my brother, Maymon. I returned to take my father's place because my lifetime of experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler we know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and focus on some of the smaller random quests throughout this area, especially the ones that are interrupt a lot.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
You look capable. I could use some help. If you aren't afraid of a ruthless, dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. I represent Cyrodiilic Collections, a society dedicated to finding, retrieving, and restoring lost treasures of the Argonians. Our society consists of my sister, myself, and a few associates. We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we've recovered to Murkmire, deep in the heart of Black Marsh. Unfortunately, our competition has become aggressive. One and the same, Margus Darius. He's a looter of history who cares only about profit. He was a member of our society until he stole our research and disappeared. I need you to infiltrate the nearby Outlaws' Refuge and find out what Margus is up to. While I've never visited an Outlaws' Refuge myself, I have it on good authority that all manner of ne'er-do-wells frequent such places. Scoundrels, black marketeers, and smugglers of ill repute. Just the sort of company that Margus keeps. Talk to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down there. I know a few of them by reputation. Look for Grethal, an information broker. Urzashi, an antiquities black marketeer. And Ashundir, a historic treasure smuggler. Margus originally approached us as a friend and benefactor. I honestly thought he wanted to help return the lost Argonian treasures to their rightful owners. He worked with us for a time, but it wasn't long before he revealed his true colors. Margus wants the antiquities for himself. This competition has taken a violent turn. He has a brutal temper and some skill at spellcasting. Makes me fearful for my associates. Anyway, I think Margus is especially interested in pre-Duskfall relics. Duskfall refers to the slow decline of the great Zoxlil civilization. Ages ago, the Argonians built pyramids called Zonmirs, and were much more advanced. Most of our research deals with the more dangerous relics of that period. No, not specifically. But even a hammer can be used for good or ill. Margus seeks one of the pre-Duskfall relics, I'm sure of it. I just need to figure out which one before something terrible occurs. With your help, we can avert a disaster.
Tempted, but I think I might just stick to local stuff right now. Oh, someone died. I still don't understand the whole battlegrounds thing yet.
What do you want? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. I'm not taking on any fares today. You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it. There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern, Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balafil was visiting the market. Don't know where De Gale's gotten to. One of the others may know where she is.
I'm gonna check what's over here first. Yeah. I'm a bit surprised that there's some sort of quest for it there, but I don't know.
The sea calls to this one. Feel the call of John and Jod.
Yeah, frame rate is a little iffy, but I looked past it.
Do I know you? You look familiar. Could just be the spiced wine talking.
Who? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Where we be, all four of you? Oh, the Captain. The Scourge of the Sun. Destroyer of happiness and joy. Fine. I'll be on my way. After one more spiced wine, of course.
card sharp than collectors?
Hear ye, hear ye.
In a brand new card game, Tales of Thieves.
What is it? My gut's still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain. Ah, yes. No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land, and that's where they'll stay. Oh, seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me? I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
Metronome, a metronome. One more person to talk to.
Yes, speak and make it quick. This one is short on time. Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well as the captain, but Anala will be staying right here. For now, at least. There are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear, especially after what happened to the girl. The girl didn't believe the rumors. She went for a walk along the southwest shore and never returned. You are so much braver than Anala. You should look for the girl. Yes, look for the girl. Anala will remain here.
By the time I get over there, they'll be already done, but... Yes, it seems that way.
I admire your tenacity, Morris.
Get out of here. They have so much happening in one area. Smart. We're off flex.
they're not with them. Quickly, get me out of here. I didn't see them until I was almost on top of them. Their ships are all along the western shore. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I don't know who you are yet, but... Again. I keep forgetting how exhausted I am until I think about it. It's like, ugh. I lay down, but at the same time, if I lay down, I won't be getting back up. Like I said, this is not spend a lot of time on this island since there's a lot going on here. Started out in this old town, city thing. We move out from here.
Well, at least Tanamo is back. Good, reliable Tanamo. Where are the rest of them? Oh, this should be good. What? Sickness? The biggest swells we hit wouldn't have made my old mother queasy. And half the trip he spent in the cabin, swilling that awful nuclear Bosma love. Stars above. What about Anala? Malmer? What kind of phantom fear is that? I expected better of Anala. The Malmer are no threat to Volkogard. Well, Auriel striped me blind. I'd best be getting out of here then. If we don't move quickly, they'll lock down the port. Yes, that's all of them. Now let's see. If I toss Tanamo into a cabin and set sail today, I should just make Velen ahead of the news. Good luck, Drylegs.
Alright, another quest down here. Let's see what this quest is about now.
Hey there! You've got a hungry look. The eye of a real competitor. I can see it. Well, my friend, Tales of Tribute is the game for you. It's a game, of course. A card game, to be precise. Full of twists and thrills and canyon-deep strategy. I've been traveling around recruiting new players. It's been a lot of walking, but seeing the joy of new players makes it worth every step. Ha! Hooked another one! If you want to learn the game, you should travel to Gonfalon Bay on High Isle and talk to my friend Brogus. You'll find him at the city gaming hall. He'll get you sorted.
Oh, I did that right now. So this is remember not to talk to her just yet.
Where's that help I was promised? Vestige! You're the help the Skald King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined. The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skald King's ample nose. There's more going on than the usual Reach mischief, I'm sure of it. I need to investigate, but I can't do it by myself. Help me track down the Coven and figure out their ultimate plan. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and determine the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic provided by Yoren's wizards works as promised, that is. Meet me in Deshan. The Skald King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near the shrine to St. Realms. We'll start there. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying eyes. King Yoren sent me to look into a sudden barrage of storms in the Sea of Ghosts. At least 2 ships sank beneath the freezing waves. The Ice Reach Coven was responsible. I uncovered evidence suggesting they're planning an attack on the mainland. I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, think of the damage they can inflict on towns and cities. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare?
Destroy.
This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach Witches would be doing here. But the Skald King scouts have never sent me on a wild guard chase before. Let's see if the trek out here was worth it. I was getting to that. At Ice Reach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing, for further study by the Skald King's wizards. The wizards determined that magic was infused into the jewelry, but not its purpose. The Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. We each get one. Here. They're supposed to lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the medallions. Ice Reach magic. Wave it around and see what happens. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages. So whatever the Skald King's wizards did may not work, or it could explode. Hold up the medallion and see if you can make it work. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Ice Reach magic. Just take it out and give it a try. It actually worked. Follow that trail. I'll take the other one.
Actually, let me get the Way Shrine first since I'm here. I don't think there's any others, is there? That's a distraction, but I need to. So now I have some. That's what I need to do. And I have a couple random treasure things here.
Find anything? So, find anything that will help us locate the Ice Reach Coven? I was led to a similar site. Damn witches! Whatever game the Ice Reach Coven is playing at, we need to put an end to it. Preferably with multiple swings of my axe.
No, sorry.
That's no help. Luckily, Yoren's scouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly. First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
Oh, this is distance. I'm kind of benefiting by going to these way shrines. And I had to look at it, I had to see it myself. Requested area. And then log out after I find the next way shrine. So that way I can log in tomorrow morning.
From the sides. Circle around.
You
Sorry.
there! Are you the courier from Artisans Craftsworks in Mournhold?
I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Character. Yeah, I'm gonna log out for now. We'll continue this in the next video. I probably won't record today, just go to bed at 4. But yeah, otherwise that's it for today. And yeah, we'll continue this later. First, I'll do the raids tomorrow morning. That's why I had to get close to a portal thing. That way shrine. Otherwise, peace out.